Welcome to day 5 of our Alaska cruise on the Discovery Princess. Today we are in Skagway, Alaska. We're gonna have an amazing day exploring the city, as well as we have a White Pass bus tour book that we're gonna check out. This is gonna be a great day, so let's dive into it. So unfortunately, a few weeks back, there was a rock slide here in Skagway. You can kind of see it up ahead there. They won't let anyone walk past. We are docked here in port, but we do need to take a tender into town, which is going to take a little bit longer. There are some other ships in port today. There's Royal Caribbean, there's Holland America, and a Disney ship. Now we did need to wait about half an hour or so to get onto our tender, so it's definitely taking a little bit longer. They give us a little ticket, and then we could get on the tender. Let's sit up top here so we can get some better views.
We are really thankful that the captain was able to arrange the tendering process today, and extra thankful also to the Holland America ship for offering their tenders, which helped speed up the process immensely.
Yeah, it definitely helped us get into town a fair bit quicker. Now, the other Disney ship that's here is the Disney Wonder, but if you look behind it there, you can see the rock slide back there. It's really quite a large rock slide. Now, they're taking us around to the marina, which isn't too far away, and we'll have a quick unload, and then we can head into town. That was fun.
That was fun. Extra boat ride.
Mm-hmm. You can see the landslide over there.
Heading on up the ramp, you will find the area in which many of the excursions or tours you've booked can pick you up right here. So welcome to Skagway.
Now, if you didn't get your Alaskan king crab legs already, there is a restaurant here that does serve them. We're actually gonna walk into town. It's only about half a mile from the dock here, or the ship, into town. It's probably about a 10 or 15 minute stroll. I'm gonna take you to the train station. There's restrooms in the train station.
You'll thank me later. I really appreciate when I can get my water bottle filled up for the day. The White Pass and Yukon route. A lot of fun stuff to see in here, as well as some history that you can check out, coffee shop, and a really cute souvenir store that sells lots of the White Pass and Yukon route merchandise. All your hats, sweatshirts, mugs, all the classic stuff.
Now, if you head on outside, there is a train out here for you to check out. They've got the caboose, they've got the cars. Really a good place for photos here if you want to grab them with the train. Even on the front of it here, there's a grinder that grinds away the ice and the snow so it can let the train through. Really interesting to look at. And as well, you can grab your photos with the engine here. Nice old black engine.
If you think that Skagway looks familiar, you may have seen it in the movie White Fang. It is a famous city for the gold rush days. There's lots of information to check out about the gold mining and what those miners went through.
Yeah, definitely. There's statues down here. There's little plaques to read. Now, you'll also see the famous Red Onion Saloon down here. And have a look at the walkways. They're wooden. It just brings back an old historic feeling down here. The visitor center is all made of sticks. It's really cool to look at right near the Red Onion Saloon. There's museums, jewelers, gems down here, and all sorts of tour options.
There are a lot of food options down here, including Yukon Heath's Popcorn Emporium, where they have a lot of fun flavors, including the Mother Lode and the Klondike Kettle. We're gonna go do some shopping now, though, at the Alaskan Shirt Company. We hear they have some great prices here.
Yeah, you can get all your license plates here, Explore plaques, and great deals. So 2 shirts for $16.99, a shirt and a hat for $16.99. You can get your salad paws here. There's so many different cool things. You can get mugs in here. Salad tongs, whale salad tongs, that's neat. Spatulas, t-shirts for $9.99. And of course, you can squish a penny for 51 cents. Let's go find our tour. This will be fun.
It will be.
So Klondike Tours is located at the corner of Broadway and 3rd Avenue, right downtown in the red building there, right next to the mascot. Now they will pick up downtown here or from your cruise ship. Very convenient.
So it's a 3-hour tour with no restrooms. So they highly recommend using the restroom before you leave.
And there's some right here on site. If you are interested in this tour, we will have a link below in the description so you can find more information or book it for yourself.
So I'm going to take you on a fun ride through Skagway. First, we're going to talk about the city, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun for you. And so back in 1898, if you were a Chichaco, Soapy Smith and his gang could easily pick your pockets. And as far as miners' law went, that was okay. So I haven't hit any pedestrians yet. I hope I'm not going to. And I haven't even been working on it either. So that's good. Hi, Shane, my next door neighbor. And she said, Billy, while you're at the grocery store, would you pick up a gallon of milk for me? And I said, oh my God.
The northernmost point that you could get to without actually going to Dawson City. So they came to this town, they bought their goods here, and they took it to Bennett Lake where they had to build a boat. River. Now we're going to talk a little bit about what would have happened in 1898. Let's get out here. And when you look at the glaciers like this, today we are going to see glaciers all throughout the tour. This is one of the largest ones you're going to see. And when you
Billy, our tour guide, is a local here in Skagway, and she has so much information and knowledge to share with us.
We'll be heading up to the Canada-US border and turning around at that point. When we return though, we will be passing through American customs, and for that reason, we did need to bring our passports.
Yes, there's so much to see here at all the stops, like the Goat Lake Hydroelectric Project, the different glaciers and waterfalls. It's absolutely beautiful up here.
Pretty cool up here.
Yeah. Lots of stops along the way. Gorgeous views.
It's beautiful up here, but it does remind me of the Coquihalla.
What's the Coquihalla?
Well, that is the highway between Vancouver, BC and Kelowna. It's also on television known as Highway Through Hell. So this is familiar to us.
A look back at the Klondike Highway towards Skagway.
It's beautiful today, but I imagine in the winter this would be treacherous to drive in with all the snow.
And all of a sudden the trees disappeared.
That's because we are above the tree line. Now, Billy told us that these trees are short, but some of them are over 100 years old.
And a nukchuk. And you can walk up to the border of the USA and British Columbia, Canada. We are high up in White Pass. This is really cool. Right at the border of Canada and the US. Welcome to Alaska and the gateway to the Klondike.
We're taking in the views for one last time before we head back into Skagway. But on the way back, we will make a quick stop at the American Customs.
Now getting back to Skagway, we're gonna stop at this lookout. There's great views here of the ships. You can see the airport down there and downtown Skagway. We're also going to check out the Gold Rush Cemetery. This was very interesting and full of history and tombstones from the 1800s and the Gold Rush.
Billy had told us all about the villains and heroes of Skagway. Many of those heroes and miners and citizens of Skagway are buried here. Many of them died very young.
So many tombstones, really cool to look at. Now from here you can also hike up to Lower Reid Falls. There's a couple trails that you can get up there from. It's a nice short walk, but it's definitely worth hiking up there because there are some great views and photo points up here. Big, gorgeous waterfall. Now from here, the tour was done and Billy could drop you off at your ship or downtown to end the tour.
Our tour with Klondike Tours was really fun. It was educational. The scenery was beautiful. Highly recommend. It was a great day.
Yeah, Billy did a great job just sharing all the history and all the areas. We got to step out and look at all sorts of stuff all over the place. So highly recommended if you are coming here to Skagway.
We're going to take a quick hike to the Yakutania Point. It's located right near where the Royal Caribbean and Holland America ships are docked today. We head over the bridge here over the Skagway River, and we're right next to the end of the airport runway. Now the Skagway River runs right into the Chilkoot Inlet.
Yakutania Point.
Is that how you say it?
I think so.
Yakutania?
Yakutania. There you can work out, Andrea.
I work out.
If you're looking for a retro workout, this is the place to come. And then you can end it with a nice trail run.
Yeah, I think we need the circuit training for all the trips to the buffet we've done. It's a beautiful hike out to the point here. A little bit bumpy, so just be careful that you don't stumble and fall.
The views are outstanding though.
Yeah, the Chilkoot Inlet here, you can see all the ships off to the side. And then Smuggler's Cove off to the other side. Great little hike.
And the only wildlife we've seen today. Usually I'm afraid of mice, but this one seems kind of cute.
We're gonna head back to the ship. If you haven't seen the White Pass train before, here's a quick look. Lots of these trains around town. And we're gonna head back to our ship. We'll jump on our tender and go for a quick boat ride.
Grab some lunch, late lunch, it's almost dinner.
Yeah, but I really want to try the salty dog. This is on my to-do list.
The Salty Dog is located on the Lido deck, deck 16, and features hot dogs, hamburgers, tacos, fries, and more.
What did you got?
The chicken street tacos and the chili cheese fries.
How is it?
It's good. Very good.
And it's time to set sail. Goodbye, Skagway.
How was dinner? It was delicious. We had good conversation, amazing views. Can we just live on a cruise ship?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can live here.
I want to talk about dinner, and Ken doesn't know what I'm gonna say. Gonna make you nervous?
Yes.
Okay, our waiters the last 2 nights have been absolutely fabulous.
Oh, yes, they definitely have.
Yeah, so
What was his name tonight?
tonight we were, okay, so both nights we were in Skagway. Last night it was JP, like phenomenal. And again tonight we had Anthony in Skagway. Again, just amazing, amazing service. If this was a local restaurant, I would want to come on a regular basis.
We would tip them all our money.
Yeah, like crazy good. If somebody
No, like in all seriousness, they were amazing. Like
crazy, yeah.
They were awesome.
And they take the cruising to that next level, the service to that next level. It was not only was the food phenomenal, when the waiters made recommendations, it was just so
Well, and then they
stinking
even
good.
brought out our second choice without us asking as well. for dessert. And yeah, what did you have for dinner tonight?
So I had the pork belly, and then I had a souffle, like with arugula salad.
Yeah, and I had the Caesar salad, and then we shared that
Charcuterie board.
And there was a steak that I had.
The hamburger steak, which I actually thought it was
No,
gonna.
it wasn't hamburger. It was like garage steak or something.
I don't think it was garage.
I don't know,
Didn't
some kind
say.
of steak.
I thought he was gonna be like a Salisbury steak, but no, it was actually legit steak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good.
And he
With
had sweet potatoes, so I may have stolen some of his sweet potatoes.
And then what was the dessert?
Okay, so the creme brulee, it was the salted caramel creme brulee. Like, magical, close your eyes, nobody can talk to you because you're just gonna enjoy dessert. And then we also had a chocolate cheesecake, which
Yep.
was also wonderful. But the salted caramel creme brulee was crazy.
Yeah.
Just, yeah. I really enjoyed dinner, and yeah.
And part of the problem is we had lunch at like 3:30 or something, and then dinner at 6:30. So
You didn't need to tell them that.
okay, that didn't happen.
It didn't happen. Well, we're gonna go check out some entertainment and enjoy our evening, and we'll let you know what we find out. After eating all those extra desserts tonight, we went and took advantage of the jogging track.
Mm-hmm.
We walked.
We
7
didn't jog.
laps. We didn't. We did walk a mile though.
Yeah, 7 laps to a mile. There was some great views out there tonight.
Beautiful.
The sun
Really, really
setting.
pretty.
Yeah, awesome views. So great night there. And then we went to the theater. They had the kind of musical performance spotlight bar. That was excellent. If you're on here, make sure you go see that. That was really good.
It was fun.
Singing, dancing, a lot of fun there. Excellent show. And we went up to see the views one more time, but it started raining. So
So I think that's a night.
that's a night, yeah. So that was Skagway. We had an amazing day in Skagway today.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow though.
Yeah,
It's a sea day, which means
sea day.
I'm gonna sleep in, and there's not gonna be a lot of running around. It's gonna be like a relaxing.
I'm sure we'll
Day.
do a lot of fun stuff. I saw there was.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
You're gonna go sing karaoke?
No, but if there's karaoke, I will listen.
Okay, no singing karaoke, but yeah. I have to say the karaoke, we've gone and watched it a couple times, has been really good this week. So
Very entertaining.
yes, entertaining, that is for sure, if not an understatement. So it's a sea day tomorrow. We are excited to share that with you. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, as well as like and subscribe. I think that's the same as the thumbs up button, but make sure you subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow here on the Discovery Princess. Good night.